We're here at the Jet Machining Solutions booth at IMTS 2014 with visitor and he's going to take us through an interesting story here at the booth.
Hello everybody, guten Tag auf Deutsch, in German. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what we feel is important for the job shops or for the shops in the United States to be becoming more effective and more competitive. And where we're stopping here is in the automation section of the booth, where our division of automation systems we are, with tooling and automation, is present. So I want to start with the simple things about encouraging customers to really think about how to set up their parts much easier and more effective. And what we're showing here is our systems VR macro system. So basically we recommend that you would start putting your parts onto one of these pallet systems, so you have a system reference where you can basically put different components on the chuck, and if you have the chuck on another machine, on another product, you can take that component and put it on the next machine, and you have the same reference, so you don't have to pick up the part again. So that would be basically the first step to go and be more effective and be more efficient to set up your parts. Then the next level could be what we just saw there were on the electrode side, but you could do the same thing for your workpiece. So if you have a little larger piece, you can go and use like this macro magnum system, and you have basically the same functionality. The repeatability of these pallets is within 20 millionths of an inch. So when you have your shop comfortably organized that way, that you have these pallets and you're moving them around through the shop so you can be very effective, then the next step would be to go to an automation where you basically change the pallets in and out automatically. And here we're basically simulating a very cost-effective solution to adopt this WorkPal unit to any of your milling machine, grinding machine, EDM machine, and it will allow you to simply have multiple parts set up and changing them in and out of the machine back to your reference point, in this case a macro magnum chuck, so you can basically automate your first machine. Now if you want to go the next step up, there's another solution we offer, what is called the Work Partner. And the Work Partner is connected over here to our CAT 2000S wire EDM machine. So this is a robot solution. What is now the next step up? Now you can only change parts, but you can also change the electrodes. So what we saw over there, you just can change one part of the process. Here you can change electrodes and workpieces. The workpieces are located in the back of the robot. And the other thing on this machine, on this robot, is you can feed two machines. So you can have one machine on this side, and then there's an opening. You basically remove this panel, and then you can mount, you can position the second machine on this side. And that then allows you to move parts and workpieces and electrodes between two different processes. For example, a wire EDM machine, a die sinking EDM machine, or a die sinking machine and a milling machine. Now, if you really want to go to the ultimate level and you want to grow your shop and you want to automate multiple processes, we're offering what we call the transformer. And the name transformer means that a job shop can start with a small investment like what we're showing here. You have a robot, an automation cell on tracks, and you could start out like we do on that side. We have a high-speed milling machine, a 5-axis high-speed milling machine, a Micron HSM 400U, and we have a die sinking machine connected together. And this robot is able to transport the workpieces between the two technologies, between the milling technology and the EDM technology, so you can completely finish a part from start to the end. And the name transformer means that the tracks can be actually extended over the years. So if you say, after 2 years my investment paid off, I can extend the tracks to add another machine, a second machine, a third machine, a fourth machine, a seventh machine. You can also integrate a quality system. For example, a CMM machine could be connected to this robot. And also you could even change the robot down the road. The robot is concepted that you can take that robot unit, the handling unit, off the base, and you could put a multi-axis robot on there, like a FANUC type of robot, what then allows you to have multiple possibilities of connecting a grinding machine, a CMM machine, or another EDM machine, or any other production machine you're going to use for your specific job application. So you can transform your shop, like we said, from a pellet system all the way to a full operation, unattended 24/7 production cell. Thanks for stopping by. Vielen Dank und auf Wiedersehen.